I got my wife an electric scooter for Father's Day. Yes, you heard me right. I got my wife a performance electric scooter for Father's Day. And in this video, I'm going to share with you why.
We rolling? I'm going to be testing the Turbowheel Swift and the E-Two GT or the E-Twow GT. And my wife's going to be deciding which scooter is best for her.
If you're new to the channel, you'll know that my 4 kids and I love riding our electric rideable devices. Our fleet of personal electric rideable devices started with a one-wheel and has since grown to include e-skate, e-unicycles, and even this weird football hoverboard thing. Because my wife refuses to ride those other devices, she ends up missing out on our rides, and I would love for her to join us on our adventures. So, for the last few months, we've been looking for an electric scooter for her. While the scooter will be hers, the gift is not without ulterior motives. Nothing would make me happier than to be able to share the joy of these devices with my love. So, that's what I want for Father's Day this year, to go on a group ride with my crew, the Chang Gang. When looking for an electric scooter, I searched for something that would at least keep up with the one-wheel's top speed of 19 miles per hour and range of about 18 miles, and many of the modern electric scooters fit that category. I quickly realized that there is an overwhelming selection of electric scooters to choose from. Jason at eWheels.com found out I was looking for a higher-end electric scooter for my wife that would be reliable and safe, so he let us borrow the Turbowheel Swift and E-Two GT to test. Let's talk about the E-Two GT first. The E-Two GT has a strange name and ends in a W. That extra W stands for wheel. 2 wheels.
Nice and lightweight. And then when you want to open this up, you push down on the fender, lift this up till it pops up, and you're good to go. That's it. Nice, quick, and easy. And again, just like that if you don't have a kickstand.
Hands down, everyone in my family agreed that the E-Two GT won in torque, acceleration, and portability. Again. Nice. E-Two GT is one of the fastest electric scooters in its weight class, if not the fastest, weighing in at a mere 26.5 pounds and boasting an impressive top speed of 25 miles per hour.
Daniel, you scare me, man.
In my online review article, I called the E-Two GT a most powerful lightweight electric scooter. I said, commuters to work or to school looking for a lightweight scooter that's packed with power will love the zip and torque that comes with the E-Two GT, a very powerful and portable electric scooter. You can read the full review on my website at oneradwheel.com. The scooter is surprisingly quick for its size and weight. Combining the acceleration with some of the strongest regenerative braking I've experienced in an electric rideable device, the E-Two GT caught my family off guard. The biggest complaint from my kids and wife about the E-Two GT comes from its greatest strengths, the sudden acceleration and the sensitive braking. The E-Two has thumb throttling and braking, which is quite popular with e-scooters right now. But if you're not familiar with the thumb throttling and braking, the concept may take a little getting used to.
Do you need to move the handlebars up a little bit, or?
My thumb pushing it down.
Oh, your thumb gets tired from pushing it down?
Yes. I'm holding it down.
Thumbs should be strong from all the texting and Instagram liking.
I don't text with my thumb.
You don't?
You text with your fingers.
Really? You don't text with your thumb?
Maybe I do, I don't know. I'm concentrating.
Also, the braking system seems to be a little sensitive. With the solid tires, you'll never have to worry about getting flats. The suspension helps to reduce some of the chatter from the roads, but it's no match for the comfort of pneumatic tires.
Feel the bumps more on this one, right?
Yeah.
So this one has has solid tires instead of air-filled tires. And the solid tires make it a little more bumpy. You have some shocks to help take away some of the chatter, but Still not as good as air-filled tires.
The lack of a kickstand was a nuisance, but the folding of the scooter halfway was an easy replacement for a kickstand. The new 2020 model of this scooter from eWheels now comes equipped with a kickstand. Now let's check out the Turbowheel Swift. In my online review of the Turbowheel Swift, I said the Turbowheel Swift is surprisingly well-rounded and looks great and can be easily differentiated from budget beginner and rental scooters while outperforming many scooters at its price point. 5 out of 5 members of my family reported the Turbowheel Swift as feeling more sturdy with a smoother ride compared to other scooters that we've tried, including the E-Two GT. The front pneumatic tire and the full suspension offered a much smoother ride than the E-Two GT.
I should get up to 30! And there's 30! Watch out! Going up too fast! I think I can do it full speed though.
While the scooter doesn't accelerate as quickly, my wife felt much more comfortable on the Turbowheel Swift. Our family loved the look of this scooter. It has a rugged body similar to other scooter models made by Turbowheel. While the scooter is on the heavy side at 39 pounds, the rear handle comes in handy to take it up and down stairs. Some of the things that we didn't like about the Turbowheel Swift was the speed mode resets back to beginner mode every time you turn it on. Not a big deal, but it would be nice if you could just leave it at its highest speed setting of 3. Minimalists may be put off by all the wires that run from the throttle and front and rear drum brakes, but we had no issues with that. So which electric scooter did we choose to buy, and which did we end up sending back? Action. Okay, so we've been trying these 2 scooters that Jason from eWheels sent us. Basically, I told Jason that I wanted a scooter for my wife and possibly for myself. He sent us these 2 scooters, and our whole family, we tested these 2 scooters for a few months. So after testing these scooters, which one are you going to keep? Which one do you want to be your ride?
After riding for a few months, I really enjoyed riding the Turbowheel Swift.
We all have unique requirements for the things that we purchase. My wife wanted a scooter that was portable, performed well, and provided good value for the price, with an emphasis on performance and price. The E-Two GT was certainly portable and powerful, and it probably would have been my choice because it was so portable and powerful. But my wife chose the Turbowheel Swift because the ride was smoother and she felt safer on the more sturdy frame. It's basically the same reasoning why you see so many moms driving around big SUVs in suburban neighborhoods. Not because they'll be doing any off-road riding anytime soon, but because they feel safer driving it. The Turbowheel Swift makes her feel safe, and the smooth ride and familiar brakes just add to that safety. It also helps that the scooter is also less expensive and provided better value for what we were looking for. And here we go on our rides. Now we can include Mom on our evening and weekend rides as well as our ice cream runs. What specs are most important to you when choosing an electric rideable device? Speed, design, performance, portability, price? Let us know in the comments below. I hope every father out there will have a fantastic Father's Day. I know I will.
Woo! Mommy, tearing it up!
Thanks for watching, and as always, remember to wear your safety gear.